jump through. I'm almost at the end of my rope, but we got some younger ones there that are capable of finishing things up. We got an old wagon. That is probably one of the best kept secrets in Paris, that museum. And if you haven't been down there to look at it, you're not doing me justice. That have put in so much time to get the job done. We've had a lot of people that in the process that have donated a lot of things to make our job easier and put it in existence. So, although I did have part in doing a lot of things, I'm going to give credit to these other men that are still down there working. And you need to come by and see what we've done. We've got a beautiful horse and buggy down there. We've got two of them. I went to get the horse down in Greenville, laid it back in the back of my trailer, and brought it home. And I got lots of people looking at me, wanting to know what I'm doing with a dead horse in my trailer. And brought it in, put it up. Glenn Gamble, Glenn Brooks, and many of the others that are down there. Yes, did a great job. And it's still working. And if you don't take care of history, it won't be taken care of. And there'll be nothing left for our offspring. And I will say this, if any of you, and this is just covers Lamar County, just Lamar County. And if you have anything that you would like to leave to posterity, then we welcome almost anything that we've got room enough to put. So if we can find room enough to put it, we need to enlarge our building. We are so poor, and we can't find anybody that wants to leave us a couple of $1 million. We would really do some great things down there. And I'm not giving up on people that want to leave us a little money in the future. If they got more of it than they know what to do with, we'll be glad to take part of it. And I could talk on and on if, unlike some of the rest of these young ladies that have accomplished so much, they didn't have a lot to say. But I have lived with Patsy for 61 years.
Married.
Married. She is her mother's daughter. She corrects me. And that's good. Somebody needs. Now, does anybody have any questions they want to ask me about trying to get the job done? I think it was 1992 that I built that float of the Marine monument in Washington, and I never will forget it. This interesting tidbit. I spent 3 months building it. It was 17 feet wide, 17 or 18 feet long, and to the top of the flag was 17 feet. Well, somebody told me you can't put that out on the highway. I said, how come? They said it's too big. And I said, well, we'll see. So I contacted the local police. They said, no, Norm, you can't put it out there. It's too big. I said, anybody else I can call to get permission? They said, yeah, you can call the state highway. Call the state highway. They said, hey, no. So I didn't give up. I said, who else can I call to maybe get permission? They said, well, you can call down to Austin, Your Honor, And so I called Austin, and they said, Mr. Davis, you're barking up the wrong tree, you can't put it out there. I said, okay. The day the parade came, this was funny. I had 5 live Marines on that float, and I told them, I said, guys, we're fixing to do something that's not legal. I even went to the state to get permission. But I said, I put 3 months in this thing, building it. I have rocks piled up there, 17-foot tall flagpole. And so I said, we're going to put it in the parade. And I said, if anybody stops us, I want you 5 Marines to dismount from where your position is, come down and we'll surround the officer and see what he says about it. Well, I haven't seen anybody object yet. But I'm going to tell you something. I had 4 12-inch speakers, one in each corner of that thing. And I was praying the Marines hymn, the Navy song, and all of the Air Force. And I never did get anything but a few tears from old devils that have been there along the parade route. And it was some kind of exciting. And I built one every year. I built one for the Liberty Bell.
Statue of Liberty.
And one for the Statue of Liberty. It was 17-foot tall too. And the Washington Monument, I had one of that. In Arlington Cemetery. But I quit when what was the last one I had? I don't remember. But Model A Ford with Barney and Clyde won the first place. And what that had to do with, I would like to have
asked. Mom, will you introduce the nice gentleman that helped him at the museum? If you would do that, I think that'd be very nice. Museum. I wanted her to introduce the men that helped you at the museum that are present today. That's right.
Okay, but again, a special invitation, and it's open Fridays and Saturdays, and anytime you have a reunion or a family reunion or a group, a club that you belong to, you'd like to go through the museum, call Patsy or me, and we'll take you down any day if you'll give us a day or two notice. And we'll take you to the museum, and if I do say so, this historian does about as good a job as can be done.